It has been a season to forget for the country's secondary schools as cases of indiscipline reach unprecedented levels. The Tan South witnessing the torching of several schools is an explained rage in a case of near psychosis that has cost the education sector millions of shillings in investment. The cause of the rage ranging from poor diet to restricted entertainment. The latter say to have been the reason that ignited the latest riots at Itierio Boys High School, which resulted in the torching of 7 dormitories following reports that they were denied a chance to watch the ongoing European football tournament.
There is no grievance that is serious enough to justify that kind of destruction of property. Because there could be a problem, hatukatai. You could feel unhappy, that's fine. But you cannot destroy property in that kind of manner.
The wave of unrest in secondary schools has reached alarming levels, forcing the Ministry of Education to announce a strict policy on transfer of students from schools affected by riots. Education Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i has directed school principals not to admit any transferred students without a clearance letter from Sub-County Director of Education.
I signed a circular this morning to all county directors of education and the sub-county directors. Any transfer of students must be accompanied with a clearance letter by the sub-county director of education, so that students are not moving from one school to another to destroy property. So you come here, you ban Itierio, now you run away from liability, you go to Sameta, or you go to another school.
Matiang'i, who visited affected schools in Kericho, Pokot and Kisii, said the government will no longer take any responsibility in helping reconstruct facilities destroyed during riots.
Those students of Itierio, this is your school. You will stay here and repair it with your parents. That is how we will teach you responsibility.
As ministry, we are not going to subsidize crime. We are not going to subsidize hooliganism. We are not going to subsidize this type of thing that has happened in Itierio.
County Directors of Education and Teacher Service Commission county directors in affected areas have 48 hours to submit a joint report on the incidents for consideration as the government commences investigations into cases of unrest across the country's schools.
If any of our teachers is found culpable of having been negligent in any way as this one happened, we will not hesitate to take disciplinary action as laid down in the regulations.
For Channel 1 News Hour, I'm Brenda Zedo Redido.